Okay, so the next part, so here's what we're going to do. On the collar drag, we're gonna expand on this. So from here, I'm with my partner, and I've got my I've got my fist in his neck. There's a couple sneaky things you can do. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a loop choke. So I'm going to keep this here. And again, I'm playing his arm. He might grab my leg. He might grab this leg. He's trying to pass. So I pull this here, and look, he kind of moves forward. And I'm kind of baiting him in. I want him to come forward and lean his head over a little bit. So when he does, I'm going to pop my wrist like this. My wrist is going to turn in. When my wrist turns in, I'm going to turn my wrist in under his neck. And in fact, I'm not going to go like this. When I go, I'm going to go and be really strong with it. If you're too strong, that alerts someone. That makes someone go, oh no, they're going to. So instead, what I usually do is I just kind of let my wrist just like lay here. I'm just like, oh, not a big deal. And I push with the back. So I'm like, oh yeah, oh, don't go there. And then when they drop their head enough, I'm going to reach. My hand's going to go over. And my hand goes over, and I'm going to go under. I go over, and I feed it through this arm here. Once I get here, that's when I'm going to start to lean. Now, sometimes your partner might roll when you lean, sometimes they won't. It all depends what your partner does. If your partner's here, many times you can pull this up, push this down, and you can finish. Right? You can finish. So I'm here, I have we're rolling, I pull this off, I turn my hand in, just real nonchalant, relaxed. I reach over and I pull and I finish. Right, when I finish here, I can't just go straight and expect this will pop his head out. So it's important when I go here that I lean. My elbow goes down. My elbow comes down and it leans here. Now my elbow's here, my elbow's here, my arm is up, so it's hard for him to stop. Right? Now sometimes when you do this, your partner's going to roll out and he's going to turn. If he rolls, you can try to keep it or just come up on top. It's up to you. If you want to try to keep it, you can, but a lot of times you can abandon it, just let it roll. So if you're here and he rolls, you can just try to keep it, roll it on top, start scooting down, and just get on top. So it can create a scramble, it can create some movement, but you'd be surprised how many people you can catch with it. This is one of those techniques that it's good to have. It can be pretty sneaky, but when someone starts picking up on it, then it's time to change. Right? Once you start doing this enough, people start, oh, okay, I can get it. This, it's just a sneaky technique. So when you're here, fist in the neck, and then when you start relieving the pressure, you're just like this. Let it curl in. Reach over, you pull his head down, reach over, under, lean, and finish. When you lean, it's here. Pull, down, pull. This right here is the loop choke. Let's go.